What if I told you that one of Yellowstone's quietest Duttons is about to become its most explosive? He's not herding cattle anymore. He's hunting down killers. And this time, it's personal. CBS just lit the match on its next big firestorm, Why Marshals, a gritty new series that flips the Yellowstone universe on its head. The centerpiece? None other than Casey Dutton, portrayed by Luke Grimes, stepping out of the shadows and straight into the line of fire. After years of playing the conflicted soldier-turned-rancher, Casey is finally claiming a story that's all his own. In Why Marshals, we find him walking away from the Yellowstone Ranch and stepping into the boots of an elite U.S. Marshal. His mission? Bring justice to the most lawless parts of Montana. But make no mistake, this is not Yellowstone with a badge. It's darker, sharper, and far more dangerous. Casey's always been torn, one foot in the dirt, the other in combat boots, cowboy and soldier, son and warrior. Now, that internal war becomes the foundation for a whole new series where justice comes with scars. The official premise reveals that Casey joins a covert marshal unit, trained to operate where regular law enforcement can't. He brings both battlefield instinct and backcountry survival to the table, a lethal combination when you're taking down violent threats in remote terrain. But this isn't just action for the sake of thrills. Why Marshals is psychological, intense, and unrelentingly personal. This is Casey navigating trauma, revenge, loyalty, and the ghosts of who he used to be. And speaking of ghosts, enter Logan Marshall Green, who joins the cast as Pete Calvin, a figure from Casey's military past. He's not just a teammate, he's history, a walking memory. These two have seen hell together, and they're still dragging the smoke behind them. If you know Logan's work from Upgrade, The Invitation, or Prometheus, you already know the emotional weight he can bring. As Pete, he's bound to be more than just backup. He's a mirror for Casey, one that reflects everything he's tried to bury. Behind the camera, the talent's just as stacked. Spencer Hudnut, known for SEAL Team, is not only penning the pilot but also running the show. He's got a grip on military authenticity and emotional storytelling, a combo tailor-made for this project. The first episode will be directed by Greg Yaitanes, an Emmy-winning director who's mastered the art of weaving character depth into cinematic action. Production is handled by MTV Entertainment Studios and 101 Studios, with Paramount Global in charge of distribution. So while the show premieres on CBS, it'll likely find a second home on Paramount Plus, just like the rest of the Yellowstone universe. The network clearly isn't playing it safe with this one. CBS has given Why Marshals a full 13-episode order and placed it in the Sunday 9 p.m. prime time slot, right after Tracker in spring 2026. That's top-tier real estate, and it means they're betting big on this series. But don't worry. Even though Casey is heading into new terrain, the Dutton legacy isn't being erased. Monica and Tate will return as major characters, grounding the story emotionally, while Casey takes on a more volatile world. And here's the twist that has fans buzzing. Rumor has it Casey's first mission as a marshal may connect directly to the events of Yellowstone Season 5. Specifically, he may be going after the people responsible for John Dutton's death. If true, this show isn't just a spin-off. It's the continuation of unfinished business. It's about closure, reckoning, and possibly revenge. So no, this isn't just another cowboy drama. It's a military-tinged, morally complex, high-stakes story about identity, justice, and what happens when a man stops running from who he is and starts hunting for what's right. If you've ever wanted to see Casey Dutton truly unleashed, this is it. Why Marshals premieres spring 2026, Sundays at 9 p.m. on CBS. And yes, expect it to hit Paramount Plus shortly after. What are you hoping to see in this new chapter? Will Casey finally get justice? Will the Dutton legacy live on through him? And what kind of man will he become now that he's no longer tied to the ranch? Drop your thoughts in the comments and hit that subscribe button for more Yellowstone universe updates, cast breakdowns, and exclusive theories. This is the next evolution of Yellowstone, and it's going to be ruthless.